Kansas City, Missouri, site of Arrowhead Stadium, and the location of this outstanding matchup between New Orleans and Kansas City. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
With the forecast being mild and cloudy, we should have pretty nice weather in this one. Tom Hammond here. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. Chris, I have to say I'm excited about this one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
Here's the opening kick. He'll return it from the 3. Still going. Hit and drop at the 30. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Single set backfield. Gives it right side. And they get him at the 37. Johnson gets 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Kansas City lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. He throws right. Is there for the catch. Smith picks up around 5 yards for that catch, and that will keep the chain gang moving.
Nice job by the quarterback in that situation. He saw the blitz coming, simply got the football out of there, and picked up the first down.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. He'll get it again. Brought down behind the line. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Let's go right. Watch the switch.
The Saints line up with 6 defensive backs.
Don't give them a yard. Stay right.
Play fake, and they're coming after him. He's dropped. They might need to have the doctor take a look at him after that.
Well, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy, but I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
Looking for a receiver. Knocked away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Gets it away cleanly. Moore takes it at the 25. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
They'll start at the 39-yard line. First and 10. Big set this time with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Fumble. Breeze gets the loose ball. The ball popped out on that play, but they gives to the back. Gains his way to midfield. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
I'd keep attacking them with the run here. You got to remember that an effective ground game will make your passing attack that much more dangerous.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Offset I formation in the backfield. They'll give it off here. Tackled at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and that will bring up second down.
If you notice them coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn them.
New Orleans comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Play action. He didn't get his feet set as he threw, and he's drilled at the 22. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Breeze is under center. Single back formation this time. He drops back. Gets the ball away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
They'll go with the run once again. And a pickup of about 2, and so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 8 now. Ball on the 21. Single back formation. Drops back. On the run, he throws it. It's intercepted. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
Let me see. Where you at?
They'll need 8 here. Nickel package on defense. Little handoff. He's brought down at the 16-yard line. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. And it splits the uprights. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And they look ready to kick this one deep. The kick is away. From the 8-yard line. Brought down at the 37. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll take over at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One-man backfield. Here's the halfback. Brought down at the 42. Gain of a handful. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 42. The backfield is in the offset I formation. And they get him at the 46-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
On the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. He only gained a couple, but it was enough for the 1st down.
Nice play call there with the counter play. I really like the idea that occasionally you get the offensive lineman in a position where the defense is moving one way, they can get positioned the other way. It's not a tough block on those guys, and they pick up the 1st down.
We played a quarter. The score is 3-0. Let's take a look at the coaches. Here's the first coach. To the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown. Johnson takes it left. Cuts back, and he's dropped. 3 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. They line up at the 49. Croyle comes to the line under center. They'll line up in single back. He'll get it again. To the 20, to the 10. Gets in for the touchdown.
Let's stop it.
Johnson gets the call on the run. Loss of 3.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Looking for an open man. It's picked off. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Breeze looking to throw on 1st down. Passes it out. Boone knocks it down. 1st down, looking to throw. He's tackled at the 42.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
He's dropped at the 38. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. They line up at the 38. They line up in a one-back set. Again with the run. And they get him at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
Left call, left call.
It's the fullback. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. That was a nice run by the fullback.
Yeah, not a lot of yardage on that play, but that's a fullback doing a fullback's job and picking up that 1st down.
First and 10. Breeze comes to the line under center. 2 tight ends this time. He scrambles around. It's picked off. And now a good opportunity to take a closer look. They give it to the tailback. Hit and drop behind the line. That quarterback just made this offense look bad.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Drops back to pass. The quarterback was lucky to get rid of the ball. Tackled around the 23-yard line. Just an incredible job to go up and get that one for a big gain.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
Another 3rd down conversion.
This time they go to the ground to convert their second 3rd down on this drive. And right now you can just begin to feel this offense's confidence grow.
First and 10. They come out with a big set. He fakes it. Scrambles. And it's completed. Brought down at the 10. They hurry to the line. Kansas City brings in their nickel package. The Saints changing their play at the line. Again with the carry. He's dropped at the 9. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. And they get him at the 4. They've got the defense completely off balance. It's another first down.
And you get the feeling this defense is fishing a little bit right now. They've tried a little bit of everything. Some man coverage, little blitz, little zone blitz, all these different combinations available to them. And yet time after time, these first downs keep on coming.
And he will lose yardage on the play. New Orleans lines up for a 1st and goal here, trying to make it a 2-score game.
How about that little juke in the middle of that move? That's just a one-on-one athletic play that time. That was fun to watch.
This should add the extra point. Kick is up. Point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And they look ready to kick this one deep. The kick is away. He's tackled at the 40. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. They'll start at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Single back formation. Croyle drops back on first down. Makes the catch. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
He drops back to pass. Goes through his read. Completed. Has plenty of room. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. He hauled in that. He's looking to throw. Short throw to the left. Poe was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Third down, a couple of yards for the first. Ball on the 48-yard line. Here's a counter play. He's dropped for a loss. That series has to be disappointing for the coaching staff.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
Holquit to punt. Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. He'll field it at the 7. Huge hit. Everything seemed to go right for him there. That was an excellent job on the return.
He just took that long punt and flew up the field. To tell you the truth, when I saw him first touch the football, I'm thinking he might take this one all the way back. There was a lot of space in the field. Give the coverage team a little credit. At least they kept him out of the end zone.
Here's the halfback. Brought down around the 35-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. Second down and 8. Ball on their own 35. 2 tight end set. On the ground with a tailback. Hit hard at the 45. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is the Saints 10, the Chiefs nothing.
I'll tell you, these plays here really seem to have an impact on how this one has gone so far.
The kick is away. He'll down it in the end zone. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Be patient. You got to make sure that you wait for your blockers to set up this one. Don't try and do it all on your own.
They'll take over at the 20. First down now and 10 to go.
Tennessee. Overwatch, red man.
Gives to the back. He's hammered in the backfield. That safety just came flying in there to make the tackle.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
He drops back to pass. Drops the easy pick. Hatton was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
They line up at the 19. New Orleans lines up in a double tight set. The halfback with the carry. He's brought down around the 25-yard line. That was a poor series for this offense.
Yeah, the defense barely had to even break a sweat on that one. Defensively, when you can take an offense and get them off the field in 3 plays, that's pretty good stuff.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Drops back to pass. No, he drops it. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. This is kind of a surprising call here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. He drops back. Pass is complete. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. They'll throw on first down. Makes the grab. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. Looks to pass. The hit came just as he got the ball away.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. They line up in a one-back set. He gets another carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They'll face a 3rd and 13 situation here. Ball on the 46. He's looking to throw. Now he's scrambling. He leaps. It's caught. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you're in danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
The Saints line up in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers are split out. Gets away. Gets the pass out. Defender tips it away. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Tenth play of the drive. The Saints come out in a 2 tight end set. Another run. Tackled at the 32-yard line. Pickup of about 5. That'll bring up 3rd down. From the 32-yard line. New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. Bush gets another handoff. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He just broke that one for a big gain and the 1st down.
Boy, that's a killer on 3rd down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
Back to pass. Strong throw to his left.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Up and good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. They get him at the 32-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs set up in the gun. Looking to throw. Looks for a man open. Brings it in. Brought down at the 37. And a perfectly timed jump led to that completion.
Well, if you want to know why they measure the vertical jump at the combine, that's exactly it. He just went up and got that one. I still haven't figured out why they do it for offensive linemen, though.
Croyle lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Passes the ball. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Kansas City lines up in the offset eye this time. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down at the 45, so he works his way past the marker for a 1st down.
Sometimes defensively, you're so sure they're going to throw the football, you just take your eye off the running back for a second, and that time they broke it out of there for a huge 1st down.
1st and 10. Single set backfield. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the run. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 17-0. Second and 5. Croyle steps up to the line, 3 wide receivers. He drops back to pass, looks down the field, and he catches another. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
They line up at the 32. Kansas City is going with the offset I backfield. Gives to the back. And they get him around the 27-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. Kansas City lines up in the offset I this time. Short throw to the right. Tackled around the 20-yard line. Johnson gains 7 yards and a first with the catch.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
The Chiefs come out with the offset I. Play fake. And he's dragged down for the sack. Good job there by the end to get in there for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Throws left. Comes down with it. What an arm.
That was a rocket throw right there. And I tell you, you always hear about just how strong this guy's arm is. And boy, there it was on display.
Kansas City lines up in the offset I this time. Little handoff. They tackle him for a loss, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
The defender gets him to the ground. They picked up a yard.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Drops back to pass. With the throw. The quarterback rushed his throw a little, and it resulted in the incompletion.
Once you get down to this part of the field, you know the quarterback is going to be under pressure. They're not going to let him just sit back there and make throws. They're going to attack him.
He'll try the end zone, and he should have had that one. They'll start this drive at the 1. Breeze is under center. Single set backfield this time. They'll give it off here. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. The offense pinned deep here. Ball on their own 3. They line up in a double tight set. Feeds it to the back. Brought down at the 5-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
2 minutes left in the ball game. Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. Ball on the 5.
Here we go. Go. Blue 95. Blue 95. Here we go.
give to the tailback. And they get him around the 25-yard line. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Nickelback is in on this play. Tackled at the 33. 8 yards on the pickup.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. It's the tailback. Brought down at about the 39-yard line. The offense is doing everything right on this drive.
And it's so frustrating for the defense at this point. They know that this offense wants to try and run the football to keep that clock moving, and when you can't stop that, it is really tough.
Game, 22 press. Game,
They go with the kneel down. So this one is all wrapped up. Our score, the Saints 17, the Chiefs nothing.
Well, this has been a fun one to watch, and these plays really made all the difference in the game. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden saying so long.